Hello from Michigan.
What's going on, everybody? Today we celebrate my 100 subscribers plus. I'm going to be cooking a 24-ounce ribeye steak. You can see it's pretty big. I did weigh it, and it does weigh 1 pound 5 ounces, equals to 24 ounces. So I'm going to show you how to cook this. These are pre-made roasted potatoes with garlic and rosemary. And those are already in the oven. I'm also going to be making shrimp, garlic shrimp. That's already in the oven already, nothing special. So let's get the steak started because that takes a while. Alright, I got a pan on medium-high heat. I'm going to sear the steak first. You can't get a sear in the oven. I'm not going to season it either because I don't want the seasonings to burn. I'm going to sear it on both sides. I'll be back to show you when I'm done. I did take a paper towel to soak up some of the extra grease. Give it some splattering. There's a lot of fat in this steak. It's almost like a roast. So one side seared. Just gonna put a little bit of black pepper. Still on medium heat. I'm going to sear this side, and that should be done for this part. At the medium heat. I'll be back to put it in the pan here and put it in the oven with seasonings and stuff on it. I'll show you that part too. I'll be back. Alright, steak's nice and seared on both sides. Get a nice color to it. Here's the other side that I didn't put pepper on. Put a little bit of pepper. Got a 9x9 pan that's wrapped in non-stick foil. It's my favorite foil to use. So you can find it in your grocery store, check it out. Stuff doesn't stick to it. And I don't want to ruin the cake pan either. Here. Wait for the pan to cool off and I'll wash that out later. Wipe it out with a paper towel, get the grease off. I'm using mozzarella. Was it 25% less sodium? The reason why I didn't cook the steak with this on it already, this would burn before the steak would get cooked in the oven. I'm just going to season this up. Pretty thick steak, so you don't have to worry about putting too much seasoning on it. Flip it over. A little more seasoning on this side. I'm going to be putting a little bit of liquid smoke. This is concentrated. I couldn't find the stuff that was already pre-made with a little bit of vinegar. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here. They don't take much. It's good. Spread this around. The seasoning stick. That over. You can put a little bit on this side too, both sides. That's good. Mix this around. Already smells pretty good. Now cooking times will vary. Depends how thick the steak is or how much it weighs. pound and a half. Medium rare. I probably cook it for about 30 minutes to 33 minutes. I will flip it. I will flip it halfway cooking. So this in the oven, and be back and final product. Forgot to mention I put the oven at 475. I had it on convection bake. Most ovens don't have convection bake, which will take you a little bit longer to cook the steak. So I'm going to keep an eye on until the correct doneness. So I can't really tell you how long to bake it for, because steak temperatures and then how you want the steak to be done, medium rare to well done. So small little correction. I did turn the temperature down to 3. Small correction. I did turn the oven down to 450, and I turned the convection bake off because I noticed it was starting to get the steak on top of it too brown, because there's a fan in there blowing hot air at it. So I turned that off. I'm gonna check it in 23 minutes. Hopefully it should be done. Alright, steak's done. Oven mitt pan's still too hot. How I know the steak's done, I go by how it feels on the outside. About a medium. I kind of overcooked it a little bit, but that's alright. Not a big deal. We'll be taking my shrimp. It's already been cooked in the oven. It's in the foil bag. I thought it was 2 servings with 2 silver bags. I read the box wrong in the corner. It says 2 servings, 1 bag. Probably won't be buying these again because I'm not going to be making 2 servings of shrimp every time. So. Let's see what I'm doing. I'll dump this out. A lot of butter in there. So I'm going to separate this shrimp because there's 2 servings here. Take some of the shrimp butter, just a little bit. Back on there. Enough. Here's the garlic roasted potatoes. Let's split these up too because there's a lot of food here for the steak and shrimp. So. Let's get about half. I'll save half of this for later. I probably won't eat all the steak either. So I got 2 meals here. So I'll be back for my final review and taste test of the steak and shrimp and all that. I'll be back. I was in a fitting to take a picture of my food for Instagram. Links to be in the description below. check that out. I'm almost up to 600 followers. But I'm gonna be cracking open this Hefeweizen. I'm not gonna show you on camera. It ain't gonna show up because it's all, I can't pronounce it. Some kind of brewery. It's out of Coppertown, New York. Hopefully this video will be my 200th video. Does have a cork on it. And I just washed my glass out. I have a Weizen glass where it goes from small and it widens out to like it's back to small again. There's all kinds of stuff on here. I'm not going to sit there and read all the stuff on here, the label and all that kind of stuff. It's actually kind of hard for me to see because the lights, I have two lights pointing at me and I can't really see it that well. Yeah. So, I'm going to open this up. I doubt very much it's going to make a popping noise. It's not champagne, but it's been sitting in my fridge for a long time. So I figured I might as well open this up for my 100 subscribers. I'll show you the, it's open. It did pop. If you can see the smoke coming off there. There's yeast at the bottom, which I'll stir in later. So I'll say this is a pour. There's a lot of carbonation. It's sitting in my fridge, so that's a lot of carbonation. Wow. There was water in the glass, so it kind of sucks. It smells good. I'm waiting for that head to go down on the beer. Cut it into my steak and see if it's done. I'll show you what the steak, middle of the steak's cooked to. It's about, well, it's kind of how I like it. It could have been less cooked, let me say. But I'll still eat it. Not that big of a deal if it's slightly overcooked. Give this steak a try, see if it's any good or not. Now, I think this beer has been sitting in my fridge for too long. The yeast has already way over-carbonated it. Let me shake out the bottle to get some of the yeast at the bottom. I'm going to pour the rest of this in here as much as I can. Let me shake the bottle to get some of the carbonation. It is carbonated really well. Not clear anymore. Nice orangish yellowish color. Has a lot of carbonation to it. Smell wise, I don't smell like any bananas or anything. There's almost like an orange peel or smell to it. So let's give this a try. Wow, it's actually pretty good. Should go well with my steak. I'll try one of the roasted potatoes. Got a little bit further in the steak. That was the outer edge, the first piece I showed. Then I could have put any more steak. The table that I'm using is a cheap TV tray, like table kind of thing. It's like really wobbly. I don't want to spill my beer, so I should put my right there so I don't spill it. So off to the side. I'll take a picture of my camera. Whatever. Piece of steak. Steak should be nice and tender. You don't even really need a knife, but it's easier to cut through the fat, so it breaks apart really easily. Get this piece of steak and shrimp here. Steak and shrimp. I'm gonna give my whole meal a 5 out of 5, plus a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. It's awesome. Steak's nice and flavored the way I like it. It has a little bit of hickory flavor to it. Could use a little bit more black pepper, but not that big deal. Not that big of a deal. So I'm going to finish eating this up. I'm going to give thanks to all my subscribers. phone out here. Here's my subscribers. I got 135 subscribers, and I got 24,040 total channel views on my videos. Big thanks to all my subscribers for watching my videos, for all the views, thumbs ups, and the comments. Can't give everybody a shout out. Not everybody shows up on a subscribers list. It's up to the person that subscribes to you if they want that shown or not. And plus, I don't want to leave anybody out. 135 people is a lot of people. So hopefully I get more subscribers. Next goal is my 200 subscribers. So I'm going to finish eating my steak dinner. I'm going to be celebrating. I'll be drinking my beer. Well, this also is my, hopefully it's my 200th video on top of that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And subscribe for more videos. Thanks.